What's going on? Richard Harrison here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the drag and drop website builder inside of the Conversion Pros that you can use to build a complete website or a mini website specifically for your business. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this. Let me log into the Conversion Pros. Okay, I'm going to go to TCP Marketing Suite Landing Page Builder. Once I'm here, I'm going to click on Add. I'm going to click on this particular theme here, template rather, and as you see, we have just this regular template. Okay, the first thing you want to do is make sure you put in a title. I'm just going to name it Demo. I'm going to name, you have to make sure the page name is one word. I'm just going to name it Demo, and then I'm going to save the lander. I'm going to save the lander again. Okay, now what I like to do is I start deleting stuff. I'm going to keep the title headline up here for the moment, but I'm going to delete this component. I'm going to delete this component. I'm going to delete this component. I'm going to delete everything below here, even this page. I'm going to delete that as well. This is all I want to start working with here. And so what I'm going to do now is actually change the background. Now you have two options when it comes to the background. You can pick a background image, which takes you here, and for whatever business opportunity that you are promoting, or if you're just promoting, you know, this system here, you can use it. So let's just say if you was into fitness, or let's just use the fitness, and we would pick this image here. Okay, you can kind of center it there and then confirm. Okay, and then you just start editing this information. Now if you wanted to provide your own background, you would just click provide background, upload an image. Now you need a URL or an image that's uploaded to the web somewhere. What I normally do is come over to Facebook if I want to use an image over here. Let's just say I wanted to use this one here. I could grab, right click, copy image address, come back over here, paste it in there. It's going to say valid. Click next, let it do what it do, and there you have it. Now you have that image in there, and I click next. I can center that for the phone and click confirm, and now I would have that image. Or if I didn't want that image, you know, you can just simply come back over here and look for another one. Let's just say I choose this one here. Okay, going to right click, copy image address, come back over here, upload image, paste it in there, make sure it's valid, click next, and there it goes. Click next. There you have it, centered, and now you have that in there. So once you have that done, the next thing I want to do is I want to edit the component which allows you to edit the text up here. Okay, so you can just delete all of this out of here, and regardless of what you type in the top, all of the letters are going to be capitalized. Okay, I'm just going to put demo video. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. If I want to change the text, I click on stop editing. I can change the font to Arial. Okay, I can change it, make it a little bigger. I can italicize it if I want to. Okay, you can add some background to it if I want to make it just a little darker. I'll add some background to it, move that around a little bit, choose. Now I want to lighten it up some. Okay, so I drag that bar to maybe in there, see how that looks. Just a little darker, maybe here. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to leave that. So that's going to be your headline, wherever you want your headline. Now, if you wanted to add some text in here, what you want to do is you want to come over to edit component. and then this is going to open up. I'm going to close myself out. You're going to have this sidebar to come out here. Okay, and you can drag and drop whatever you want into these areas. So what I'm going to do is actually just say I want a paragraph. Okay, I'm going to drag and drop over into here, and it's going to go there, and then I'm going to click on edit component. Okay, I'm going to delete that out of there, and let's just say this is my website for training, and I would leave that there. I would stop editing it, edit the content again. Let me see, highlight that. You can change the color on it to whatever you want. If you want to do a blue, you can bold it. Okay, you can change the size of it to 18. Okay, and then I'm going to leave it at that. Maybe not the blue color. Let's go to white. Make it a little bigger, 24. Okay, so now you have that there. And if you want to, you just drag over it. You know, you can change the color again if you want to go black, and there you go. You can change that, so you can stop editing it. Okay, if you don't want that there, you can delete the component and delete it. Okay, come back to edit component again and use the div, which is one that I like to use because you can do a lot more with it. So you drop that in there. Okay, now what you can do is start editing the components, and I'm going to first of all delete this text and put in my own text, and I'm going to put type in just a little couple of paragraphs. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the PRESENT presentations. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in there. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to change the color on it. I'm going to make it black. I'm going to bold it. I'm going to make it Arial. Okay, I'm going to change the size of it just a little bit, the format. Going to make it a heading 2. Okay, and then I'm going to stop editing just to see what it looks like a little bit. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, I'm going to edit the component, and I want to put an image in here. Okay, so I'm going to enter, and you have to have an image that's uploaded to the web somewhere. There are two ways you can do it. One is you can go to Facebook, as I did earlier. Okay, come back here and let's just find another photo. Let's say this one here. Copy the image address, come back, click on this image button here, or you can go to insert image, paste it in there, see what the image size is. You want to drop it down a little bit. Let's just say 350. Click in here, it'll go down. Boom, there it goes. And you can change the size of it if you want to, or you can simply come back over here and click on image again and change it to whatever you want. Okay, so you can add an image in there. Okay, so that's one of the things you can do. Now this is just for demonstration purposes only, so it's not going to look like, you know, the best looking website. Okay, now what you can do as well, if we edit the components, let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm going to click on that image. I'm going to say 750. and you can make it as big as you want. Okay, so there we go. Now you have an image in there. You can stop editing. Okay, the next thing I want to do is come back to edit components, and I want to add in some let's say a H1 text below here. Boom. And I'm going to edit the component, and watch this video. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Going to stop editing. I'm going to come back to the edit component. I'm going to grab the div, and I'm going to go right up under here. Watch this video. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to edit the components. Okay, going to delete those words out of there. Now what you can do here is, for the video, you can do a video from YouTube or Vimeo, whichever source you want to use it from. So I'm just going to go over here to YouTube right quick. I'm going to go to my channel. I'm going to find something about my econ. I'm going to choose that one there. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to click share. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to insert, and it's going to say media, and I'm going to paste that video in there, and let's change this. Let's see what it looks like first. Okay, so there that video is. Now you can change the size of this video. Let's see. I like to go, first of all, let's delete, what's going on, Richard? Let's delete this video out of here. In this video, I'm going to stop editing. We're going to delete this component. Okay, I'm going to come back again. I'm going to grab this again, going to come down here, boom, pop that in there. Okay, another thing you can do, okay, let's edit that component. Let's delete that component. Okay, and yes, delete. Another thing you can do is come over here and grab this YouTube here and place it right there. Okay, so now you have a YouTube video. You can edit the component, and you have a way that you can control, control the buttons. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go back. I got the URL already. I'm going to paste it in there. And there we go. We're going to click save. In there the video is. Okay, so now the video is in there, and that's good to go. So in case you want to add some more videos, you can do that as well. You can add as many videos as you want. Okay. Okay, so we just stroll down here a little bit. So that's kind of a little demo of what you can do with it. You can edit, go back and edit the context, the content as much as you want. Let's see. Okay, I like that. Let's make that a little bigger. Make it a heading 1 maybe. And maybe not so big. Heading 2. I like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Anyway, just kind of give you an idea of what you can do with this thing. Now, if you don't want to, for that video there, okay, so we can delete the component. And what we can do is go to edit component again. I like to use the div. We're going to pop that in there. We're going to edit the component. Going to delete that out of there. We're going to insert media. I like to control the size of the video. Paste. I like 950. And there you go. If you don't want it that big, you can always, change it back out. Stop editing, delete the component, drop it in here again. Okay, edit, delete, insert, media, paste. Let's do 600. Okay, and there your video is. Okay, so you can, like I said, you can make the video the size whatever you wanted to make it. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, I wish there was a way to go back in here and just change the size of the video, but you can't, so you have to do that. Delete the component, yes. Edit the component, drag and drop, edit, delete, insert media, paste, and let's go 750. Okay, that's pretty good size, sort of the size of the image up there. Stop editing. Okay, and so next we want to edit the component. We want to do another H1 text. We're going to come down here and pop it in right here. Okay, then we're going to type in, we're going to edit the component. Just going to type in reviews. Okay, stop editing, edit component. Going to come over here again. Let me move this out of the way. Going to grab the demi is what I want. Going to do reviews. I'm going to edit the component. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to come back over here to YouTube. Going to go back. Let's see if I can find another video. I just popped this one in here.
Hey, I just created a Wix website.
Do that. Share. Copy. Come back again. I'm going to insert media. Remember, we kept those numbers. We said 750. Believe. Okay. Now you have another video in there. Now, so we're moving right along. Okay. After that, someone watches those two, videos, whatever, you can edit the component, and then you can put in an image. Okay. So I'll drag here, drop down there. And if you edit the components, we're going to delete this out of here. Delete. And what I want to do is show you how to upload another image. Now, what you can do is come over here to Imgur. I believe it is Image Tools, Imgur. I'm going to go a new post. I'm going to browse. I'm going to pick this Join Now button here. I'm going to open it. Let it finish doing what it's doing. Okay. I'm going to right click. Copy image address. Going to come back over here, and I'm going to insert an image. I'm going to paste that link. Look at the size of it. And boom, there it is. There it is right there. Okay. Now I can click on it, and then I can link it. Okay. And let me go here right quick just to get a link. Business. My econ. Join now. Grab my link up here. Copy. Come back here, link it, paste it. I'm gonna go new window, okay, stop editing. Okay, I want to change this here a little bit, edit the component. Not stop editing, style, drag the attribute editor around, make that black. Okay, I'm gonna see, bold it, and then I'm gonna stop editing, and then we're going to save. Okay, I'm going to save it again. Then we're going to see what this looks like. I'm going to close that out. Come back over here, refresh, and click on demo. And there you go. There's the site there. That's just a mini site that you can create. Now you can do a whole lot better with that, but those are just some of the tools that you can use, okay, to add in here to build you a nice looking website. Now let's go back and let's just say we're going to edit this site. Click on the edit button. All of this is going to pop up. What if you wanted some more text in here? Let's just go to my econ, and I'm going to go back, and let's just say I want to choose just some text from here, I guess, just something. Okay, I'm going to come over here, and maybe let's edit the component. Let's add in a demi right here. We're going to edit the component. I'm going to delete all of that out of there, and I'm going to Control V and paste that in there. Okay, so now we have all of that in there. Let's see if we can edit this stuff here while we're in here. Let's make it a heading 2, so we can edit that right there. You can make it a heading 1. You can make it all the size that you want to make it. If you don't want everything that big, I wouldn't. Okay, make it all a heading 2, and then you can change the color of it, okay, to make it stand out a little bit more, which I would say black. And it all depends upon the background that you have and stuff. Or you can do it, you can go like we did once before, go white, okay, and things. So you can change it to whatever you want to do it. Let's see if we can put a background in there. I'm not sure. Yep. So we can kind of drag it down a little bit, make it stand out some, make it a little darker, just a little darker. Okay, then stop editing. So you can add as much text in here as you want to do what you want to do. Okay, we're going to save the lander. We're going to close it out. We're going to come back over here and look at the demo version of it. Okay, and there you go. You can add links in here. You got your join now button. If I click this button, it takes me to my econ website. Okay, so you can make this as, take your time and really do this. You can have yourself a beautiful, a real beautiful website with this. Let's do an edit on this. I want to see some information on here. Boom. Let me look at the products. Okay. About us. See what's in there. And let's go home. Just say if I wanted to change this up here, edit the content. without your family and friends. Okay, so if you want to use a text like that, you can stop editing that. Okay, come to style. We'll make that a little bit smaller. Boom, kind of fit in real good. Okay. So you got an image of here, you know, here me and my grandchild. We're going to save the lander. Okay. And we're going to close it out. Then we're going to come back again, look at the demo. And there it goes. And so you can do as much as you want on here and just have fun with it as much as you want. Like I said, this is just a rough demo of how you can use this. If you just wanted a plain background, if you wanted to change out the background, let's just do that again. Kind of make it look better. Let's go pick a background. I'm going to come down here to textures somewhere in here. Boom. And let's just pick any texture. I like black. You can pick any texture that you want. Pick a texture. Okay. Boom. There you have it. Now you can also move this around. Okay, where you just have that changes your background. Okay, see how it does that? So if you want it solid white, click close. Okay, now you can actually change your text color. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to background. Let's completely remove that. We're going to change that text to a solid black. We're going to move that shadow behind it to white. Okay. And we're just going to move right along. We're going to edit this. We're going to take that background out of there. Boom. Stop editing. We're going to change this text. Make sure we get everything to black. Okay. Stop editing. Let's see. We're going to change this. Going to edit that component. Make it black. And you can make it whatever colors you want to. You can make it red if you want to. I mean, if you want a little different pop in there, you know, you can make it some red in there. Kind of change that. Let's see. Change that to red. Okay, and there you go. So you give a little pop. If you want to change this color, this here, you know, you can. That's up to you. But now let's save the lander. We're going to close it out. We're going to look at the demo version of it. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Going to do that right there, and there you go. So there you have a little miniature website. Now you can add as much on here as you want to. That's totally up to you. You can do whatever you want to do with this drag and drop editor. Okay, so that's the gist of what you can do with it. You know, if you want to edit anything, just come over here and click edit. If you want to add some stuff, click on the components. You can add YouTube videos, add an image. You can add a box, you know, to get the information. You can use the button. I like to use the div and the H1 text editor text. Okay, so that's how you basically do it. You can copy and paste information, okay, from websites over into here, as you've seen me do with this text here as well. Just realize that whatever you copy and paste is going to stay in that structure. So I don't know if we can actually, yeah, you can move it to the left. Let's see if you can delete that out of, yeah, move that up. Okay. So let's move it back. Let's move it back to the left. Let's get all of that. Put it back to the center. Okay. Stop editing. And there you go. Okay. So you have that. And just kind of play with it a little bit. You're not going to be able to use the attribute editor if you use the paragraph theme. Okay, and you can, like I say, you can change all this text, color, whatever you want to do to make your website stand out and look better. We're going to click Save Lander, and I'm getting ready to end this video. If you have any questions of, you know, what you can do with the drag and drop editor, my information will be below this video, and you can just get in contact with me and ask me any question that you may have. And so that's how the drag and drop website builder works with the Conversion Pros. Look, there's so much more that you can do with this. I just want to do this quick, dirty, you know, steps to kind of show you how it's done. Just let your imagination run wild. Go in here, get used to it, and you can start building your own system. Now, if you have your own business and you're looking to create a funnel for your business, then starting January the 1st, the Conversion Pros will be building funnels for those who have not taken the 7-day free trial. They're going to build you a funnel specifically for your business. Whatever business you're in, it does not make a difference. They're going to build that funnel, create that funnel for you, and then they are going to create a training for you that's going to show you exactly how to market your business. So there's no stone left unturned. If you want to get that new get your own funnel created by the professionals and you don't want to go through the tedious process of doing this, then I highly suggest that you get ready for January the 1st. I'm going to put a link in the description to another page that's going to actually talk about, you know, where you can get on the waiting list for your free funnel if you want to sign up for that. So you just click that link in the description below. And if you want to just go ahead on and get started with the Conversion Pros, then I highly recommend you go ahead on and do so now. Go in there and get started with this website builder and make yourself a website. So with that being said, I want to thank all of my subscribers, all of y'all who have not subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Be notified when I do other videos. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If there are some questions that you have, just leave me a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer any question that you may have. So with that being said, you all have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.